shopped around all the different lots and ended up finding one that we liked.
It's a great car. I get in it every time and say, this is the neatest car. This is the best thing we ever did.
Experience a better way to purchase your next vehicle at Stephen Wade today.
This is an STG News videocast. I'm with Coach Elison from Cedar High. Coach, it's one of those weird things in high school basketball. You lose a game, you feel like your whole world has been torn apart as a basketball team, and then you have to turn around and play a consolation game the next day. Tell me how your girls handled it, how you handled it as a coach.
That's a tough deal, just as you said. Boy, when you lose one that you wanted to get and thought that you could have been in the championship game. That's one of the toughest situations an athlete will ever face and a coach will ever face. And yeah, what do? That's a big question, and that was tough. And it was tough for these girls because they wanted it really bad, and I felt bad for them. But you know, what I told them is I says, you know, this is bigger than a state title. We can't get that now. There's only one team that ever gets that, but you can still be proud and keep your heads high and know that you've had a good season. And we want to go in right here, and we want to end with a win. Luckily, the way this tournament goes, there's 3 teams that can do a win. And that's what we want. That was our goal coming in, is hey, we want to finish strong here. We want to show that we belong here. We want to end our season with a win. Let's get this propelled forward so that we can take it to another season, and that was our goal, and the girls responded.
And I'm guessing that had to be reiterated at halftime because you guys were down, but in the third quarter, just a simply phenomenal run. I think it was 12-0 or something, 13-0. What was the key to that run, Coach?
Those girls stepping up. I got pretty mad out of my halftime. I thought we were playing a pretty good game, but nothing was falling. Just like yesterday, no shots were falling. I kind of got after them at halftime about that. I says, I don't expect every basket to go in, but you guys got to get in your heads that you're going to score. You're scorers. You've been scorers all year. Why should that change now? Get out there and act like it and start shooting the ball and take what they give you, and let's go to work. And they responded, and they did just that. And I was proud of Jess Nacken for the first one to step forward, hitting some shots like that. I was proud of some kids coming off the bench and playing some big defensive stops and deflects that just got us rolling. It was neat.
Well, congratulations. Great bounce-back win for you, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
With Wade Jensen, head coach of Snow Canyon. Coach, tough break today, and it's got to be so hard coming off of that loss yesterday, and you're kind of, everything's been ripped from you as far as your basketball season, to try to come back and get it going again today, isn't it?
It was tough. We had our hearts broken yesterday, and it's hard to bounce back. Cedar, same way. You know, they lost a tough one, and it was a tough game and hard to get emotions up and keep them in check, and we came up a little short today.
The shooting seems like, to me, in general, has been down all over the state tournament. What do you think the reason for that is? I know you guys have really struggled shooting.
I don't know, but we can't throw the ball. We couldn't score no matter what. I mean, we have struggled scoring, but you know, it's part of the state tournament. You got to find ways to win, and we couldn't do that in these last 2 games.
Anything you want to say about this year's team, maybe as you close out the season, Coach?
You know what, a great group of girls. The 4 seniors I've had, they've all been part of this program for 4 years, and they've had a lot of success, several region championships, state championship, and I'm just proud of them. Glad to be part of their program with them.
Thank you, Coach. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.